Hello, welcome back. Northstar here with another Popup Dungeon Let's Play. I needed to lie down for a while, rest my brain with my long COVID. If I don't rest regularly, even on good days, I just get really worn out and can get post-exertion malaise. It sucks. Terrible disease. Government needs to invest in a cure for it. More people get it every year because every time you get COVID, you risk getting it, and the risk goes up the more times you've had it before. We're up to like 4.5 million people with long COVID in the United States, and it's going up every year because COVID is still circulating in the population, even though there's a vaccine out. Not enough people will get the vaccine to prevent the virus from circulating. It would have to be near total immunization because of how contagious COVID is. And as it keeps mutating, it may even become more contagious. Anyways, I'm not just bullshitting. I studied virology before I got sick. That was one of the things I did my graduate education. I know a thing or two about what I'm speaking about. The epidemiological side of that is something you often get in a virology education. Anyways, catching up with old friends. The bag is heavy, the mud is deep, and there are plenty of undead speed bumps afoot. It's not long before you're able to catch up the ghouls, currently shooing away a wayward zombie. Haunted Graveyard, typically Ascension 4. To get the item power, I do need to kill the final boss with a certain ability that might, with the resistances at such high difficulties, I may need to turn difficulty down before the final fight, but make this less interesting, but it's an ability the wizard gives me, so there's nothing I can do otherwise to make it effective. Maybe build up probably with very high levels of that one stat that it uses.
Rich ancestors? You've come to the right place.
Alright, these guys again. I could have fought them earlier, actually. If I just, and then I would have had to fight a bunch of standard encounters, so larger numbers of undead instead of boss fights. Might have gotten more bully tomes and such from it, but we had to do it all one level. Just pause the recording, close the game, and take a break if I needed. Which is an important consideration for me. Alright, you can tunnel around, so let's teleport. Doesn't trigger exit tile events like jump would. Move in a straight line. You can disable and copy the last used ability. Or grab a local ability. Do that repeatedly. The local ability. And get stunned and do not insignificant damage, especially with that kind of bat power. Blackjack is actually very nasty and can easily kill my party members. Gains power. And ally kills. So yeah, Bob Graves, no joke. Mr. Crowley. Annoyance with the ability to raise and fresh graves, but if I can take down graves, I'll be good. It's got negative life sip, and so damaging heals, interestingly. Life siphon and healing received from the item of power. Sorry, yawn.
My wrath undone.
And Ziggy the zombie. Who's helping me, I guess? Am I supposed to recognize this character?
The wicked.
Oh, bad back defense. Interesting.
I do not seek glory.
Where's Hrothgar's Mary? Real hard hitter. So,
Where is my hat?
wouldn't normally attack in the back with some of these characters, but in this case, necessary.
Time for some explosive action.
I mean, they're not that powerful. It's pretty high defenses, but just in case.
It's my turn now.
Who needs saving? Ouch! The darkness will not rise.
No, because I might
I'm
want
not
to
used to all this darkness.
give Brock plus essence later. Should reduce enemy form durations and heal herself. What's worth? That's despite a very poor focus. She could buff James before he...
Ouch! These
Yeah, I should do
have
that.
seen much suffering.
There, so she can reach Brock later.
Never turn your face from the cold.
Okay. Oop, sorry it's a little slow because I'm splitting a video. Occasionally. Microsoft Club Champ. Terrible program. Not efficient use of resources at all.
Blimey trousers.
I mean, really terrible program. Puts any video you create, saves it to your downloads folder. Even if you select a different folder, it creates a 0 byte dead copy of the video that you just created, wherever you selected to save it. And instead saves things to downloads.
You're not gonna like this.
Because it's obsessed with the idea that once you, and it really tries to push it of saving to OneDrive, which I guess Microsoft bought, so they make tons of money if they can get you to overrun your storage and have to upgrade. It's, God, I hate Microsoft more and more every year. This is what Monopoly does. This is where capitalism always leads in the end to monopoly. You can set regulations against it,
Will it to me?
but eventually the powerful will get those regulations repealed or engage in regulatory capture so that they're not enforced.
I will fear no evil.
And the inevitable trend of capitalism is towards monopoly, if unregulated.
For me, my money's going to a mason and a gardener.
To a right? Could have used Holy Bulwark to give him a chance.
Be at peace.
Use AP offensively. Oop, Zeal strikes. He should have done that first. Got too busy talking. Oh well. Other characters will attack.
Darkness will not rise.
And he'll Zeal strike if need be. Oh yeah, she can't give Sanctify yet. Oh well.
For the white.
She needs to heal herself, I suppose. Make sure Brock doesn't fall.
Effort is the magic of man.
So there's a chance James would have been disabled here.
Hey, Casper, wanna step in here, mate?
What does he
Never
say?
too far from a grave.
Casper. Is he talking to a ghost? Sounds like it. Oh. And
Well,
dead.
this is gonna be awkward.
Can I interest you in some marble? An open casket funeral.
So yeah, I am I'm someone who is older in a small amount of Marxist theory. I make no secret of that. Even if I try not to make the focus in videos like this. So, sorry to go into that, but in this case, the terribleness of Microsoft Clip Champ, the fact it comes preloaded on my computer, monopolist behavior, is really bothering. So, I could wipe this grave out. Or I could just work on this guy. Grave's not that dangerous. Once I move near it.
We are pilgrims in an unholy land.
Oh yeah, does Ziggy benefit from extra? Yeah, his life savings should be through the roof. 700%. Cool. Yeah, he just needs to close and attack. Well, it's not going to win anything this turn anyhow. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to attack.
I bring the flame.
Alright. Takes multiple turns for Divine Fervor to really pay for itself. Really, 2 turns after it's used.
Let's make this quick.
Alright. How's his turn again? He's already used Ore Smasher and... Right. It's because my initiative is like more than twice his or something? I get 2 rounds instead of... Ah, whatever.
I will fear no.
Don't know what's up with this.
My path is righteous.
His evasion's high enough, that's not very effective.
I'm not used
Seems.
to all this darkness.
Hmm. Guess we'll give him extra AP. It's even over time, not that matters.
my bidding. A wizard is never late. Flames consume you. By the flames of Pt2. My sincerest condolences. Watch your step.
Let's make it hard to reach him. Whatever. Can't do anything to stop me. Then she'll take him down.
I don't like this plot.
My wrath undoes the wicked.
Did it? Server on by him gained 2 turns as Painful Attention. Kind of out of it. My own could right now. Trouble focusing. Which time manager for the day. Anyways. The Undertaker drops a note confirming that the request for body parts was placed at the mansion by the mansion on the hill. By
Nothing we couldn't handle.
house?
I will sanctify it with my touch.
Removing debuffs versus siphoning AP. Some of these enemies can have like 20 AP. I understand now.
I humbly accept this gift.
Indulge me.
Vending machine?
An instrument for justice.
So this is the fat loot everyone was telling me about.
By the light.
Equipment of
That's
generally
simply precious.
higher quality and or rank. Price set based on what it is.
I'm looking for this.
This will aid. Glorious.
Not based on how much better it is, but rather like what it is.
Righteous. A boon. This will aid our quest.
So let me see how much better this king and whatever.
Could you clean this off for me, please?
Maybe. Yeah, Hrothgar does get wiped
A
off.
divine gift. Sometimes greed is a necessary evil.
Better to give the better equipment to the guy who's more could actually last more rounds. In a tougher fight. Oop, wasn't trying to. Just trying to hit it
We
some
hurt
level.
them more than they hurt us. I think. I will sanctify it with my touch.
There is a rich lore to this item. Allow me. I'll keep it safe.
Some of Belly's kind of range like this one, I think.
These a party, you say? How scandalous!
And Eam on the heels, yes. You finally arrive at the mansion's front door. Bag of body parts in tow. Alright, just had to lie down for a brief moment. This should be one more set of standard fights. Check the guide, and then the boss fight. I want that body out of my power. If I didn't have a guide, I would just find out the hard way. Is that you can't really get them power in the highest difficulty, and it would have to reduce, saying it over at the end. And, you know, then it'd be longer till I could get some new stuff for you guys. New floors that are more, you know, interesting because it's varied. Anyways. An old speaker crackles on. Yes? What is it? Special delivery? Was that a question? Sorry, no, I have a bag of body parts. This place looked like it might have someone in it who'd be interested. Bring it to the cellar. I'll buzz you through. Be careful, the first floor is full of previous experiments. You talking smart toasters and sleeved blanket type inventions, or more like landmark thrusts into the unknown that those fools in the halls of science are too timid to acknowledge? I was afraid of that. Special delivery instructions. Location, haunted house, interior. And hey, this is a reference to one of the later floors. The note made no mention of having to bring the bag to a cellar. But you're not about to turn back now. Might as well go for that 5-star delivery view. It's taking a second to load the battles. Interesting.
I'm not used to all this darkness.
Too cluttered. Annoying, especially I like to use my high initiative to get the drop on enemies. A werewolf, spider,
I'm a vegetarian.
legendary grouch potato, a spooketti, and a werewolf. Teen girl werewolf transform. Koopa, which you'll see that is later. Starch enemy. So grouch potato. Can drastically reduce the max health of a character and heal itself. Definitely. Werewolf transform has very high armor pen, so getting Lupo before she transforms is a priority. Spooketti is irritating, but maybe a little less dangerous than werewolves. There's already 2 here. There's a Lupa.
All right, it's my turn now.
Earth works terribly on this thing. Fire works great.
Long have I wrought. Man. Where is my hat?
Spirit works well on her, so
We
actually
are
all works
pilgrims in
guaranteed to
an
have that.
unholy- Never turn your. We are pilgrims in an unholy land. I do not seek glory.
Time for some
Small against slashing.
explosive action. You're not gonna like this.
We are pilgrims in an unholy land. Never turn your
Hrothgar
face. We
always
are
got a chance to
pilgrims
take
in
her
an
down in 1 turn.
unholy land.
Really?
Time for some explosive action.
If he steps aside, Brock can
I will fear
Or actually-
no
Make this quick.
I do not seek glory.
Brock can attack and then fall back. That's smarter.
Oh! Who needs saving?
What's off cooldown? Protective Spirit, reduced form duration, and Holy Promise. So, peels, mostly. I think form duration works on transforms. That might work on Lupa. In a worst case scenario.
I'm not used to all this darkness. Oh, the darkness will not rise. Oh, who needs saving?
In case you need people to swing around that way.
All right, it's my turn now.
And there's the fridge with the volcano and eyeballs in it. Seen that before. I think I commented before. In a different haunted
That's
house.
a no from me, dog.
He's resisted.
Never turn your face from the cold. Our
It's going to
cause
take a
is
few turns to win. Way doesn't get wiped before.
here.
He
These elven eyes have seen much suffering. Feel the light course through your mortal veins.
It's a little bit of extra healing. Should probably give a little resistance
Feel
to
free
Ulrich.
to die. I'll resurrect you.
Because of some of the
There's a
debuffs this
storm
thing
on the
does.
horizon. Our dragon's breath.
Can't hit this thing yet. Except with the knight. Let's see, it's essentially a little more than 90 damage. Need to be like 530, 537 to finish her. Yep, this will do it. I don't want to deal with the second werewolf.
I've seen better effects during a birdemic. You're not getting
My
any of this
wrath
werewolf
undoes
liver.
the weak. I give
This
you
Hrothgar
my
will
love.
deal with the potato then.
Here.
I think I've got 90s mom car lights cameo.
What? Why didn't that take her out? Must have miscalculated, and there's another werewolf. Guess it's all level.
fear no evil.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pick another knocketer. Oh well. This thing just healed up. Yeah, miscalculate badly. Alright.
A divine fate. Stay close. Here.
Let's try and at least some of the numbers. So I should go here, so
The light will guide.
potentially heal James in turn
Time for
too.
some explosive action.
Four against elemental. Bad against magical. Bad against earth. So earth is the best thing against a werewolf. So, I don't know why, thematically, but it's what it is, I guess.
Who needs saving?
A bit of a cough and bothered by smell from bloody vents here. Spewing stuff that I'm pretty sure is not. I don't know what it is, but it smells terrible. Maybe not fully combusted, but then the carbon monoxide detectors go off. I don't know what it is. Sucking stuff down, but shouldn't. Repeatedly complain about the phone number I stay with, but they refuse to take it seriously. Burning fiberglass or something is probably not good for human health, to say the least.
Eternal Dawn, I call upon your trust.
Just make
I
sure
do
the
not
healer
seek
stays up.
glory. Warm your hands by the fire, friend. Repent!
Great as you. Okay. This thing would
Stay close.
Ooh, doggy. Call the ambulance.
I walk through the valley.
The elements do my bidding. Barliness, I infect you.
Fireworks on this thing. Just so I didn't even need the Rothgar there. That's not that dangerous.
My wrath undoes the wicked.
Why do you even care to puff up Rothgar or anything before? That was silly.
I give you my heart.
Super defense. Bumped a defensive buff. And I did give him East, I
I
suppose.
bring the flame. Here. Here. Here.
Things got faster, which probably means that video is done editing. Equip sham. Inefficient resource management. That's a lot of Greater Zeal strikes, even with the cooldown.
I will pray for your souls.
What are you doing in this mansion?
You tell me. It's your game.
It would appear you're helping build a Frankenstein.
Actually, Frankenstein was the name of the doctor, not the monster.
Wrong. Mary Shelley's novel failed to accurately chronicle the very real events. The monster was called Frankenstein, and the mad scientist was called Frankenstein's doctor.
You just can't admit he's wrong. I don't believe that for a second.
The most interesting stories are always unbelievable.
So
Right.
this is the fat loot everyone was telling me about.
Yeah, I'll stick with the Smith Stone, I think.
More firepower.
Yeah, his ability's getting weaker. The stone enhances
So
his
this is the fat loot everyone was telling me
survivability.
about.
Let's play defensively to get more AP. Hold on. I'll be darned. The video is most certainly not done editing, nor is the uploads that I've got going on done, nor are they done. Plural. Grammar's important. Not to be a grammar Nazi, but is singular, R is plural. A-R-E. Alright. You know what? I can save that. Upgrade. You know what? It'll make these fights easier. The boss fight, I'll have to turn the difficulty down anyhow. So I'm not concerned.
More firepower.
Yes,
This
please.
will aid our quest.
Indulge me.
Hmm. My power and support should make things like her heals more powerful.
An instrument for justice.
Let's honor the dead by putting their gear to use.
You know what? Yeah, I'll stick with
I will
cosmic
sanctify
mage.
it with my touch.
Make sure the healer can heal well. I can deal with just about anything, really. This game doesn't throw that much at me, at least not on this floor. The Wizard's Tower. Probably get harder later. It's difficult outset floor. The outset determines all other things being equal with the difficulty of battles for will be for a campaign or run or just battles within a campaign often actually have an offset. Spectres, I hate those because they can just instant kill party members. Another Grudge Potato Death Clock, which can also instant kill. A couple Spoogettis. I really like to deal with the Spectre. That's by far the most dangerous thing there. I don't think anyone can get close enough though.
Never turn your face from the
Probably the safest thing is just to deploy way back here, clearly out of its range, even with its phase. Alright. Defensive deployment.
All right, it's my turn now.
Effort is the magic of man.
My wrath undoes the wicked. I do not seek glory.
The darkness will not rise.
You're not gonna like this.
Where is my hat?
Yeah.
There's a storm.
Time for some explosive action. All right, it's my turn now.
I'm not used to all this darkness.
And with the gentleman, we might have to deal with cover. I don't see any cover in any of them except... Nope, none of them really have cover. Whatever, James is all, can hit him at range. He'll probably get the first strike.
We are pilgrims in an unholy land. A divine fate.
Nice.
Redemption is at hand.
Flexibility.
Your faith is weak.
Alrighty then.
Where is my hat?
15 AP next turn.
My wrath undoes the wicked. Put your faith in the light.
Oracle gets a chance to go until after Othgar, unfortunately, but alright. Just need to get that Spectre in trouble. This I do with all that? It doesn't last that long. The shield. Slice the potato.
All right, it's my turn now.
It only lasts for one turn. It's wasted all its tater skins. Right. Well, it looks like most of them are coming around behind my party there. And, Spectre. Lovely. So the smart thing to do is to rush up here then. The death clock too.
These elven armies have seen much suffering.
Let's definitely need to do some slashing to that spaghetti. And I can't afford for
Don't
the
go
Spectre to
too
kill
far.
Jane.
I do not seek glory.
Alright.
My path is righteous. Here! Here!
Did it in one turn. Cool, cool, cool.
I walk through the valley. Never turn your face from the cold.
This thing can just barely reach Orc's back, actually. Don't need to worry about Jane at all. Let's put James there and face him this way, I guess. This is the thing you have to worry about. Unless I can take him down. Worth a shot.
Stay close.
Oh yeah. Easy peasy. Nothing left can really threaten me. Cool. This thing is more obnoxious than dangerous. So
A
that
divine fate.
beast.
The light will guide me.
Effort is the
you though.
Let's risk a little magic. Every stack could be a spell, you know.
Huh, that's harder than I thought it would. If you use saw stop before attacking, it might have even killed someone. Or hurt them. For real.
My wrath undoes the wicked.
Probably has 1 HP. He's kind of absorbed too.
Put your faith in the light.
This is
I bring
variance.
the flame. The light will guide me.
Hmm. You didn't get to resist that.
My path is righteous. I
Step
walk
out
through
of
the
the way.
valley.
Let's make this quick.
Who needs saving? I like to keep my friends close.
Cool. Not worried about this tater.
We are pilgrims in an unholy land.
Easy enough to finish off. Might need these though.
I give you my heart.
Extra strikes.
Redemption is at hand. Here. Here.
He hasn't said anything? Jeez. That was unexpected.
Stay close.
Long have I watched man.
And there we go.
I wonder if I'm lost. You are but kindling to the fire.
Flame against potato. Works well.
Ah, the warmth of victory.
Let's honor the dead by putting their gear to use.
Creepypasta. And it goes right into the final fight before it can even move. Oh well.
I only watch Windows 95. Seen any bad movies lately?
Seeing almost an hour here already. Got this fight
You're not
knowingly.
gonna like this.
Oh well.
Let's make this quick.
Poor against magical. If you can turn next to one of these, though, it can kill you. Killing time.
All right, it's my turn now.
I do not seek glory. Never turn your face. I will fear no evil.
Go there and then probably move. Assuming this did. No, that'll probably immobilize him. Never mind.
My wrath undoes the wicked.
It's too bad I don't die. No one attacks. Yet.
We are pilgrims in an unholy land. Never turn your face from the cold.
Go in there at some point.
Effort is the magic of man.
Aggressive deployment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah.
The darkness will not out.
No, she can't reach
saving?
Brock.
Let's make this quick.
He's got high resistance, so hopefully he doesn't die here.
I do not seek glory.
She's had more than 50% chance. I suppose Jane could have revived him, but still. He's probably got my highest resistance in the party. Oh no, Ulk's higher. So hard of him hold back.
Our cause is true.
Build a paste. Wait.
My wrath undoes the wicked.
Yeah.
Repent!
Slight nod to turns there, but gotta take down at least one of them.
Some better effects during a bird damage.
Cool.
There's a storm on the horizon.
Names, consume you!
Transforms weak against elemental in her werewolf form, so 549 versus not quite more efficient. Might be with the transform.
You are
Yeah.
but kindling to the fire.
What with?
I'm not used to all this darkness. Eternal dawn, call upon your light.
It's a pretty weak
Oh,
heal.
don't worry. There won't be another full moon for months. Cameo time.
Most of the enemies in this game are so stupid.
Netflix and kill? Let's use it before you lose it. Every good video game should star Robert the Jar. I go with the flow, which is, and there's 15 sequels.
Pretty sure the use it
Would've
before
worn
you
purple,
lose
but
it thing
makes me look
is
incredibly bold.
an inappropriate reference, given the way they portray the character, that the meme she represents.
All right, it's my turn now.
They do realize it doesn't help to detaunt one of them when they just moved another one right next to whatever. Part of the point of that is that only one moves adjacent. Detaunt, you can't get away. Thanks to opportunity strikes. Yeah, it's not that smart. Resistance, so that maybe he doesn't die. Defense against the werewolf, I guess. It's not worth turning.
I will fear no evil.
Alright.
Put your faith in the light.
Invincible lies in defense, victory lies in attack.
My path is righteous.
What with? You're invading my space bubble. No! Slow back!
My wrath undoes the wicked. Warm your hands by the fire, friend. The light will guide me.
Not quite enough to take him down, and now he's in real trouble. He does have full intervention though.
The elements do my bidding.
Oh wait, killing time is on cooldown. I'm fine then. Let's focus on the werewolf. It's have armor pin. Werewolf she shall become.
Manliness, I invite you.
These elven eyes have seen much suffering. lightly. Feel the light course through your mortal veins.
Oh, this Brock doesn't die. Should be able to
I only
handle
watched
anything
Windows
else.
95 compatible.
Alright.
What happened? This can't be happening.
You're not gonna like this.
Oh, you're fine, Brock.
Don't worry, there won't be an. Beam me up. Ow.
And there we go. Victory.
Let's not do that again, okay?
Heavens!
You went looking for this. So this is the fat loot everyone was telling me about.
Yeah, I really don't need more dentists for no apparent reason. No. Interactable.
Indulge me. Let's honor the dead. Ugh. Could you clean this off for me, please?
I could use a new staff to lean upon.
Could you clean this off for me, please?
Knowledge is power. That's not
I
bad.
will sanctify it with my touch. Could you clean this off for me, please? Ugh. Could you clean this off for me, please? Let's honor the dead by putting their gear to use. I will sanctify it with my touch. Indulge me. Let's honor the dead by putting their gear to. Could you clean this off for me, please? Indulge me. I will sanctify it with my touch.
Yep. Probably should be this. Alright. I think to make sure the next fight's more difficult, I have to turn the down now, so let's go to Grandmaster, make sure there's a high chance of success of that belly.
Until the break of dawn.
So this is the fat loot everyone was telling me about.
Let's honor the dead by putting their gear to use.
A boon to our cause.
I guess in some cases
Indulge me.
initiative.
More firepower.
Um,
I'm looking for this. So this is the fat loot everyone was telling me about.
Could you clean this off for me, please? I will sanctify and honor the dead by putting their gear to use. I will sanctify it with my touch. Ugh. Could you clean this off for me, please? indulge me.
This gives high mobility, but usually dazes the target. You have to deal damage to a character to wake him. James is most likely to have actually been able to use this effect. Well, I could use it to daze enemies, actually, now I think about it. Useful in situations. Yeah, that's probably how I use it.
I'm looking for this.
Or buff a part member who I guess it could attack my own party. I doubt that.
There is a rich lore to this item.
Alright, quick current. Wizard's Velvety Current swoops in from the nothing. Yeah, I could do this right now, but the video is already an hour and 12 minutes. I'm tired. I need to at least lay down for a bit. So, viewers, take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves. May you always find a gangster to lead you home. Until next time, this is Northstar. Adieu. Best wishes.